So, last we left off, you were in the tavern in Mulan, talking to Judge Emerald, Judge Igayorm, Judge Labrea, and Adror Glabados.
Oh, right. Her.
The moment
This
you
is fun for me
remember.
because I have no idea who this is.
Oh, right. And you're now in retainer. You have Judge Halmerut retainer clothes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that too. I actually look like I'm the role, the job description I have.
Every time I see our sprite for Judge Halmerut, I think he looks like some reverse had to do it to him. Like he's a Lucky Luciano meme, but his hands are behind instead of in front.
I could see
And
that.
so he just
Yeah.
looks foppish instead of contained together. I'll get the picture for in case anyone doesn't know the meme. Had to do it to him.
How to do it to them.
Anyway, this is Rogues Gallery here.
Yeah. As we ended off where you just walked in, they mentioned that there's an informant that's helping out. Judge Labre will step forth and continue.
Oh shit, it's her. Hey, Wookie, stay behind me.
What's the matter, sir?
It's that lady over there. She sent me to hell once, and I don't know if we're friends or not.
Hopefully, she'll at least wait until after this crisis to resume whatever
Resume
was
my
going on between
damnation.
you. Yeah,
Well,
that.
we're glad that you were able to come. Adror has been great in helping us acquire information on the King of Lasalia, who, according to intel, have been able to secede from the Holy Edoran Empire using demonic means.
Wait, you can just do that? What does that change how the map looks?
If unchecked, it can. You mean like
Oh, so
physically,
wait,
like the land masses?
No, who recognizes the new nation then? Because there's the secessionist movement, and then you still have to be recognized by a world community in some way, which happens in a lot of weird ways.
Only other secessionist movements recognize each other. The Holy Edoran Empire is fighting to keep their fragmenting kingdom together.
Thank you. That tells me exactly where in the process we are right now. Okay.
There was a moment one of the kingdoms splintered off, and the Holy Dorn Empire had a spokesperson by the name of John that let them go. And then many feudal kingdoms decided to leave after that. And the rest of the high priests of the Ferris Council decided that was not something they would like. And I assure you, Judge Halmroot, despite our last encounter, as you know, I am no longer a member of the Rosarian Empire, as my family has been outcast. Thank you again for securing safe passage for us.
Yep. Yep. That felt like a lifetime ago at this point.
It sure did. I wasn't even 18 yet.
I have no idea how to answer that. Wait, how old are you now? Wait, how long has it been? Actually.
Well, I'm 19 now, so it's been about 2 years.
Wow. Wow, yeah. Right, so you're not part of the main family, right? Your subfamily is still on the run? Is that how that works?
Indeed.
I'm sorry, that must be very, very hectic.
It.
Well, I guess I don't know. I would be sorry, but also you scare me, so what with the whole opening up hell portals thing. Are you good? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Like, I'm feeling
I'm
fine.
good. I'm good too right now.
You're good?
Still feeling weird about the zombie apocalypse outside. Cause been trying to stop that. I feel like I'm making it worse.
I'm sure whatever you're doing fantastic. Did you hear about the bulletin board that the global project, the global quest that is now going on through all the hunting guilds?
Keep going.
Yeah, so all the hunting guilds now have global quests for everyone. In the Evilly Cities sheet, the last tab at the very end is global jobs. So for tier 3 jobs, you can deliver a bunch of hyper potions, gold, connect to cities. But for tier 4 jobs, you can deliver a bunch of holy waters, hunting down a bunch of zombies, and for every 1/10 that you complete the global job, you'll be able to get a job well done for that.
That's so cool. That's so fun. It feels very this is like the MMO event, right?
Yep.
Where
Exactly.
just hey, let's go into town and kill some zombies real quick, and then we'll leave and take some holy waters with us. Yeah, hearing this, the full breakdown, I'm smiling under the mask, and Franklin will just retort, "Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, I put that world order out. I hope it helps, but I have the inkling, I have a feeling that that'll really only help the symptom and not really the root cause here, or the main problem that this still has. I'm really worried because I don't know, like, I don't know, it's maybe now's not the time, but I just saw a lot of demi-humans specifically being turned into zombies, and I don't know. I think the necromancers were racist. It's complicated, okay? And now it hurts. Okay, it stinks.
Well, it's
sad.
It's a good thing that the hunting guild was able to put out the immediate PSA by Judge Homerood to warn non-humans about this task.
Yep. Yeah, all we've got's information.
And you got that information out. So I think for now, things will be in good hands until you're able to get back to it.
I don't know if this will make sense, but like I'm kind of excited to fight a bunch of demons. It just feels different. It'll be different from how sad I feel when I see the zombie guys.
Yeah?
Like that's like demons is way scarier and way less sad. Does that make sense? Is that fair?
Is it because demons don't have the potential or a previous mortal soul?
No. I just think the demons will look really cool.
Oh.
At the very least.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, because I know nothing about this, so I get to learn about demonology. It's demonology days, like the gorillas, like the Feel Good Inc.
I still have that album.
It's such a
Nice.
good album.
Everyone's gonna
Like
look
everyone
at
knows the
each
one
other.
song, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna look at each other all confused at your reference.
Oh, sorry, I'm babbling. Yeah. What's the mission? Feel good.
The King of Lasalia has, as I told Judge Labrea, has apparently used some demonic temperance to reclaim land for a new kingdom, and he means to spread it much further than he possibly should be able to, should be allowed, because, as we all know, demons like to spread their influence as far as they can.
Their seed.
That's not entirely accurate, no. King Tristan
What?
III is the guy's name.
Okay.
And from the information that we have, the demon that he has with him is Famfrit. Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud. My spies were able to infiltrate his castle and have found that he has surrounded himself with the means to keep himself safe without summoning the beast. This is within a town, so magic is permitted. However,
As instead of a city, if it was in a city, magic would not be permitted.
Correct. Magic would not be
Okay.
physically possible.
Yep. Understood.
In which case, we need to erect a makeshift paling near the castle, preferably just close enough for the castle to be only affected. That way, guards outside or anyone outside would not be alerted by the effects.
Wait, is that a thing? We can just demagicicize a zone with an emergency paling? That sounds awesome.
It is rare, but we do have tools in case they're needed. We do not like to make it be known publicly, but Adrora contacted Judge La Brea while he was here in Mulan, seeking help, and that is something that we can help with. It is important that if there is anyone doing anything supernatural, that they cannot do any, essentially get any help through mist means. And this is the reason why the judges here were determined. Since we are mostly physical, Judge Emerald, well, as you can probably guess, she hits really hard with that big fucking spear she got. Judge Labrea is a subduer. He's great at neutralizing targets and keeping them alive. Well, I'm a bit of an in-between between support and DPS. However, we did need one more person to join us on this mission. We are going to need someone to... We will need someone that can distract King Tristan III long enough for whoever is not distracting him to put up a paling, to neutralize reinforcements, and to stand guard.
Well, then I think you've got the perfect guy for that. And I looked out at Popero.
You are very distracting, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Popero.
Well, I was going to give you the option to either do the distraction, do the paling, or he looks like shifts his weight to look down at your measures. Yeah, those were the two tasks. That
Funny triangles.
you might be perfectly suited for. Not
We'll
sure
take 'em.
how well you would do when it came to taking out reinforcements.
Well, I'm still here, right?
You got a point. It sounds like you want to do the distracting.
Oh, I want to do the paling maintenance. That's been my dream for the longest time.
All right. Fantastic. Well, in that case,
But I could also do the distraction too. We have the technology. We have the two of us could definitely do both.
well, we are going to need both of those done at the same time.
Oh crap.
So you will have to choose whichever one you are most capable of doing.
I trust your judgment, sir.
Okay. I'm trying to think if we could do both so that I can finally live my dream of building and maintaining a paling. Like the lie that I have said to so many people, so that I can at least make it a part truth the next time I lie to them. Or should I go do some song and dance for the king and just generally see what's going on, because that does sound fun too? Or I'm also thinking, which of these can I throw Mr. Popero's major problem at and have the least amount of consequence for? Because if we split up the tasks, that it's a big risk on Popero's side. Because neither of these are combat skills. These are now
Dance monkey.
in the
dance.
territory of...
You say distracting the king is not a combat skill. I say you're not thinking that with enough fists.
That's exactly what I'm thinking too. Is I wonder how much fun you could have as a littler Judge Hallmarut in your new Judge Hallmarut armor, distracting the king. And so I'm like, oh, I think that's how it has to go, right?
I'm down for this.
Okay, if you're down for this, then I think we can do Operation Distract and Paling.
You
The judges will
mean
not like this.
So you're gonna tell them one of you is going to be going off to distract while the other one does the paling?
Yeah. And once the paling's built up, I can give the signal, and then I can go get Popero.
Whoever is distracting the king will need to keep him distracted long enough for the rest of us to get
Yep.
there. If he does have a way to summon fanfrits, and I'm assuming
Yep.
it's with what you have shown us at the convocation, that one person will be in a lot of trouble. And most likely
This is
will
true.
not survive.
Well, out of everyone in this room, you know what? I'm looking at it strategically. Out of everyone in this room, I think the person who has the highest chance of surviving is Mr. Popero. Because I know I won't. I'll just get vaporized. And then Halmarut will fight them, which is also kind of a problem. I know that you'll fight them, and if you fight them alone, that'll be a problem. And I know Mr. Popero is very good at getting out of sticky situations. Which is why I would trust him with this mission.
I am honored you would trust me with this important of a task, sir.
Yep. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna trade you well, I guess I don't need to trade you, it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna just pat your little limit break bangle. And go, I have the utmost confidence in you.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, well, since you do have a judge's armor, I guess it is possible you could play as one. Just to keep his eyes on you while we're busy doing our other tasks.
Yep.
So would
how
you
much
like me
time-
to present
what's-
myself as in an official capacity and try to stall him in that manner?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Understood.
You know all my tricks. You know how to do this. We have spoken to. You've seen me speak to so many kings and regents and people at this point. Going to see the Mr. Popero impression of Judge Halmarut in action.
How well has Popero been taking notes?
Which notes will he choose to apply?
Well, in that case, you should probably have someone come with you down the catacombs to install the paling, Judge Homer.
Understood.
I will be by your side.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Then we'll get this thing whipped up fast and we'll run in and save Popero.
Sounds good. I will take up the reinforcements, and Judge Labre will be our scout to make sure that nothing can go awry.
What's our timing on this? to synchronize our watches, 0600. Are we supposed to have the paling done in 20 minutes, an hour, 3 hours? What's the time here?
Hopefully we can get it up within minutes. And hopefully
Minutes, okay.
we can get up there shortly after.
Yeah, by the 12's grace, or whatever our gods thinks we say is.
By the hand of Faram. And
I like that one.
since you will be going out into the catacombs below Lasalia, here's a rough diagram that our scouts were able to present. And
Oh, cool.
Adrora hands a little map over to you. You should be able to create the paling here in the center of this large room that will be east of the entrance. And then once you're able to do that, go southwest and you will find an escape hatch up into the keep.
Okay. Yeah, you'll help us with figuring out where that is and what the planned route is after that, right?
Of course.
That'll be on the next map.
Yes.
Eat. Oh, that's so cool.
Let me actually give you the map. Entry. Target. Exit. Posted and scheduling.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's all, huh?
Yeah, that's all. It's just a little big, but that's all.
This map is a nightmare. Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah, Popro won't have to distract the king for long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Judge Homru, can you roll me an awareness minus 90?
Minus 90. That's a wild, like, with how awareness checks work. Minus 90 is like, you really don't want me to be aware of this thing. It's like my whole awarenessness.
Oof.
Just about.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
Because now as a player, I'm very aware that I'm so unaware.
It's true.
It's a little like an oxymoron almost.
Judge La Brea is going to extend a hand. Is there anything that you need from Mulan before we travel to Lasalia?
Ms. Propro, can you think of anything?
I'd just like to confirm if I'm supposed to represent myself as a judge or a judge retainer, and if the play area, if the kingdom we're going to is one of the states that seceded from the empire.
This is a state that seceded from the Empire. We do recommend you present yourself as a judge for this mission and this mission alone.
Yep.
And
I agree.
it might be safe for us to all take one ship, and Do you know how to fly a ship?
Oh, Mr. Popro, yeah. You've been with me a while. Have you learned how to fly Crysta?
Oh, Seely, I don't know. Is that represented by a skill, or is that just something hand waved?
Unless you're doing something wild, you can hand wave it. Like if you're going from point A to point B, but if you're doing something like staying really low, which is the reason why he's asking, it would need a vehicles check.
Oh, then in that case, I imagine Pope Franklin has probably
I'm
given
so
Pope
easy
Bro a
to
few
fly,
lessons, but
even you
not
can
enough
do
to
it.
gain skill levels.
Sometimes, you know, she usually flies herself most of the time. Yeah, my vehicles is 20, by the way, so that's what we're working with here.
Okay.
We have all the confidence of, you know, a mediocre dude at this.
Great. Adora, do you know how to fly an airship? I sure do. I'm assuming. Yeah, we're going to need one person to fly the airship, bring it low outside the city at different points, without the city guard noticing, so that we can drop off the judges, and then you can fly in with little Judge Homeroot. I don't know what to call you at this point. And
Little homie.
little Halmy, and so that he can present as an envoy with the judges. Yeah, that sounds simple enough. I think I can fly low enough to stay out of the radar. Fantastic. All right.
So we're doing with one of y'all's ships, right? No, it's Crysta do a flip. Oh, okay, yeah. No, you're right.
It's the name of the show.
Yeah, it's the name of the show. All right, Ajora can drive Crysta. I know. This is the worst part of this plan so far.
And Pope Bro will make sparkling cocoa for everyone on the way there.
You can see
So
everyone
cursed.
just deadpan, if not disgusted by that idea.
Mr. Popro's beaming underneath the mask.
Oh yeah, you can't see their face, but like the beams of light are coming out.
Well, we will give you a day to prepare. But we're going to expect to leave first thing in the morning. All right. See you tomorrow morning. And with that, the judges get up and walk away from the table without saying anything.
Well, want a drink?
Sure, might as well. We have a day to kill.
What do you think you're gonna do?
I think I'm gonna try to basically just say I'm there as an observer to make sure it doesn't escalate into a Nethersite incident, and try to lean into that as the focus and not bring up concerns of demons at all.
Wow, that's a better idea than I had. That's very pragmatic.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe by the end of this, you could be the judge, and then I'll be your retainer. I don't know. I wonder if that's how that works. I wonder if you could be such a good judge retainer that they're like, all right, this guy, the judge guy, we got to switch the roles.
I might be misremembering, but I don't think you stop being the judge unless you die or something, sir.
I know. I'm just looking for a cheap way out. Yeah, no, I guess it's really Halmarut's say. It's not really any of ours. I remember seeing earlier there was the retainers that I met that they were doing a whole role play of like a murder mystery night, and they all really wanted to be a judge so bad, and they felt very jilted when they found out they couldn't be that guy, but they liked the idea. I don't know. It was a weird night. There was like jealousy in the air, but like also kind of power, if that makes sense. There's power in the jealousy.
Huh. Interesting, sir. What do you mean by there's power in the jealousy?
Well, in so much that they had this very complicated role play where they were all going to pretend to be the judges that they were the retainer for, but they're not the retainers for those judges anymore. They got fired, or they left, or a schism happened. I'm not really sure the specifics, but they all came together to have a fake convocation. They invited me, and I showed up, and I'm the only one in the room who's a real judge. And I thought they were all real judges because I didn't know the judges then. I didn't know who was who or what was what. And so I thought they were judges. They thought I was a judge because I was. They thought I was a retainer, like the rest of them. And then during the murder mystery, they ended up accidentally killing one of the retainers. That was not supposed to be part of the role play. It just happened. And so it got very sad after that. But also the murder mystery continued. Like that was part of the whole thing. And so like there was just a lot of pride and a lot of jealousy, and it all ended up fermenting into this power play. For political gain. And so I don't know, watching that happen, it really put into context how much people care about the title.
That sounds like it definitely spiraled into a excuse me, quite the situation, sir.
It did. I mean, you've seen how our situations always tend to spiral.
That is true.
And yeah, that was a big wake-up call to be like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta take things as they come, and as long as you survive to see the next day, usually it's better by the next day.
One can only hope.
Outside of that, I was like, oh, that's the structure of judges and retainers and their relationships. And so I got this image of judges and how they, have these people. They need help. They need a lot of help with a lot of assistance for this huge project. And sometimes that's a very clear role. And other times the retainers try to, grow beyond that role, and they get so excited by how much power they wield being with and near judges that it consumes them. Which is only weird because, I have no way, I don't know how I would give this power to someone else. I literally don't know. If I did, I know that the previous Judge Halmarut, old man, he probably would have had an incredible time training a new person to be his next in line. But that's not how this works. So it's just retainer becomes this immense power dead-end job, if that makes sense.
I hadn't thought of it that way before, but it does make sense.
Right, and that's where the pride and the jealousy come in.
Huh.
So I just felt really bad for all of them. Because they're really smart. They're really smart, really strong, very passionate. They care about Evil East. They want to save the world. And then they end up accidentally killing each other in a role play that was supposed to be safe. And it's like, how did we get here?
Yeah, that is quite the tale. How did they accidentally kill one of them?
Poison. Not even a poison, a deathly allergic reaction. Unknown to everybody at the table.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so since they were having an allergic reaction, they thought it was part of the role play. It was not. Yeah, it's right. It's
Yeah. That not much to say other than wow.
What do you do with this? Yeah, Luxino was being sus. So anyway, yeah, that's like basically 90% of what I know about the relations between retainers and judges. It just comes from that. But we're different. But you and I, we're different.
I've gotten that impression, sir, from the other judges and retainers I've met.
Yeah, I know I'm different. I know you're different. I know that the things that we do is important to keep walking big, walking with our heads high, and doing fun stuff, doing cool stuff as a way to guide yourself through life. Just because if you don't, then you get boring. And if you get boring, you get bored. And if you get bored, you get dead.
I suppose there's something to be said for hobbies then, sir.
That's why I watch movies.
Makes sense.
Speaking of, we gotta watch some demon movies.
Oh yeah, do you have any off the top of your head that you want to see, sir?
Oh yeah, I've got one. I think you're gonna love it. Or maybe you'll see. Maybe we'll watch it all together with all the judges.
Oh, we should absolutely have a movie night with all of the judges.
How long is the trip? How long is our flight?
Oh, you want to know?
I think we've got a long one. Yeah.
You have a long walk, but not a long flight.
Oh.
Is it at least 90-ish minutes?
Ooh, I don't know actually. Let me see.
Crysta drives like a little bit slower than usual, just so that we can get the credits in at the last 10 minutes.
Let me check. Maps. There we go.
Yeah, go easy on the gas. We don't want to burn through it. Want to be economical.
Yeah.
Lasalia is about 400 kilometers away. So
that's like an hour. I think that's like an hour.
buddy. Do you realize you have like the second fastest ship in the game?
I know. I feel like we go 400 kilometers an hour.
No.
I'll look at the numbers again.
Yeah, on the common space sheet, space-time sheet, you go 850 kilometers an hour. Max speed of 1600.
Yep.
So we just have to circle over the city for a bit.
For an extra hour.
Yep, just say that, Evilison flight control is, the towers are like, they're just having us fly around. There's a line.
There's a line to get in.
Yeah, it's backed up, really busy this time of year apparently.
Well, I guess we'll be able to start the movie.
Give us something to look forward to when we succeed
Get
on the
back,
mission.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. In that case, is there anything you want to do in the city before you head out?
Oh, have we gotten the Hunters Guild link thing for this city?
Great question.
I don't think so. I don't see it.
Might as well check for supplies and jobs while we're at it then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty. There will be 500 gil to link up to the city. And the city of Mulan has 33 tier 6 metal, 8 tier 6 wood, 20 tier 6 spoils, 10 tier 7 metal, and 1 tier 7 spoil.
Which tab is this under?
Holy Yodoran Empire.
Alright, I found us. Yay.
And your hunting guild is 3, right?
We're 3 right now. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that is cloth. They have one job, which is to deliver 100 crafting points of magic linen. And then you have the global jobs, which is to deliver 50 hyper potions, deliver 500 crafting points of gold, connect to 50 new cities, play 10 mini games, hunt 50 cockatrices. And like I mentioned before with the global jobs, every 1/10 of those that you do, that's a job well done.
Well, might as well grab the job for 50 new links.
Yeah,
nothing else.
we might be getting close to that.
Oh, it just ticks down.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. 50 links at 500 gil a pop?
Yep.
It's like 25,000?
I mean, if you collect all of those, yes. And that would be 10 jobs done.
They'll probably be spread
Oh.
around the other boats.
Yes, it will be spread around all of the boats. And
Oh, I see. Okay.
at this point, you only need to do 11 jobs before you upgrade to tier 4.
Hey. Well, we should still be the one in charge of that, because that's a thing that our boat is very good at.
Are there any other jobs there that sounded fairly, good for us to take up, Torby?
I'm just thinking, because that's the one that'll involve moving from place to place quickly, which Crysta is very good at, and it costs money, which, as judges, we're very good at.
Right.
And so if we do that, then someone else can take up the, one of the other ones that we're not as good at, but maybe they're better at.
That's fair. Makes sense.
And so it's not like we don't want to split them all like evenly. We want to split them all. What's the word? Equitably. I'm trying to see where on this city's document the world tasks are.
It's at the very end with global jobs.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is new to me.
It's new to this season.
Cool. And we can play some mini games.
Yeah, you
That
can.
one we can definitely do.
You can definitely do.
All right, then, yeah. After Demon Days, let's connect a whole bunch of cities and play a bunch of mini games. Those are the things that I think we'd do the best at.
All right, fantastic. Also, new to this season is that you can purchase items that equal your tier level. So, let's say you're pretty high tier. Your tier is currently lower than what the items you have are for equipment wise. But let's say it was on par with what you would be looking for. You can, instead of doing the crafting yourself, if you have the funds, you can commission hunters to do the crafting for you. Like, let's say you just got a whole bunch of story that you need to go through and you don't mind waiting a couple episodes for that to happen. You can do that.
Yep.
Alternatively, you can purchase recovery items, drafts, and meals, although they are a lot more expensive.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that is a lot more expensive than if we made them ourselves. It's like 10
Yeah.
times, I think. Just about.
What?
Like 5 to 10 times more?
About 3 to 5 times more.
Okay.
Well, 3 to 5 times, and you only get 1 per. These are using the rule book prices, which crafting is usually a lot cheaper for.
Yep.
So you can totally just buy a whole bunch of stuff, but that's gonna be a lot more money than you're used to.
Yep.
Yep. You can also commission people to make batches of items for you if you want to get a job well done and get a little bit more, but you do get a lot for a lot of them.
Do it for him. Do it for a job well done.
Honestly,
This will surely make Evilly safe.
I have been loving changing everything to whenever focusing on the hunting guild jobs, if you succeed, ding, job well done. For every single time. It's been fun.
Yeah.
All right. So is there anything else you want to grab here before you head out?
Other than the connection, no.
All right. You
Put that on my sheet. 500.
You can make that connection. And let me put it down in your common space timesheet.
Thanks for keeping track of all of our connections.
It is definitely a big help.
There we go.
We're up to 27. Look at us.
Yeah.
We're doing the thing.
You're doing the thing. Most of them are on the other side of the world, but
That's
Hey,
great
that
for
means
right
there's
now.
more around us to, link to.
that's true.
Yep.
You do have all of this to link to. I don't know if you have the stream open, but I am
I do.
raving all over this side of the world. And that's not even including the sky continent here. That is just
We can
south
go to the
of
Sky
you,
Continent.
with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 within like, what was that, like a 50-kilometer radius, something like that?
Wanna go check out Skypea?
Yes.
I'm curious to see how far apart all of these are now.
How far have they drifted in the air?
Oh, yeah. So Gout to Zephyr is like 250 kilometers over to Port Smithers up top. That is less than 400 kilometers. So like the map with like 5 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
All within the same
8
amount of
things.
space of the trip we're about to take.
Yeah, all 8 of these are within that same space.
Wow.
So if you want to connect to a lot of things super cheap, or super quickly, I should say, it's still going to be like 4,000 to do that trip.
Yep.
But hey, that's almost an entire job well done right there. And then you get the ding.
Yep. Then I get the ding.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a great idea. I think first we'll take the areas around us, and then we'll go hit the sky continents up next episode.
All right. Fantastic.
And then we'll know all of a bunch of items in this area. So if we ever need to craft, we won't go having to do it blind. We'll be able to see what the stocks are, I think, right? That's how that works?
Yes.
Okay. Phew.
Yeah. All right. So you're good to set sail for your mission?
It's time.
All right. In that case, I know we did have a little bit of extra fun behind the scenes in the green room, but it's still 2 hours since everything started rolling. So
That's true.
you know what that means? It's a intermission time, and when we get back, I got a question for the two of you.
Yeah?
Oh, I know what the question is, but I did not have the page open. Do you
But I don't know if I have the strength to ask it.
Do you like camping?
Camping question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like it? So we will be back after a 5, 10, 15, 20-minute break, and we'll see you all soon. Hello everyone, welcome back to Steal the Skies. Crysta, do a flip. Last we left off, I had a question for the two of you, and that question was, do you like camping? Solon, does Franklin like camping?
I despise camping, and I think by extension Franklin despises camping too. I can't do it. I can't see the appeal in it. That's not true. I get it. It's just not my favorite thing in the world. And I think that, Franklin's more advanced take on it, other than no, is that Franklin has never been.
Ah.
Franklin's never been and thinks that he doesn't like it.
Okay, good to know. Wookie.
Because there's no bars there.
That's true. No bars unless you bring your own. BYOB, bring your own bar.
We gotta teach him. He's gotta learn.
He's gotta learn. Wookie, does Popro like camping?
To, play the counterpoint to Torby and Franklin, I love camping, and I'm going to say that Popro loves camping, and, wait, phone, be quiet.
100% believe it. Absolutely. That makes sense.
Right? And Popro was actually camping their way to the Evilise's next top judge retainer from their home city of Gog. Or
Oh,
Gaug? Gog? I forget.
Go, yeah.
that is a far way to camp.
It's a long
That's why they
camp.
were really good at punching stuff by the time they got there.
Makes sense. Okay.
Was
Fantastic.
does I don't we don't have like a similar thing to this, but does Wookie not Wookie does Mr. Poporo, does he got like survival skills or like um Boy Scouts, Eagle Scouts type stuff?
He does have survival skills. It's only a 52. I'm
That's
going to be
substantial.
bumping that up.
All right. Fantastic. That will probably come in handy, but we'll have to find out for that in the future.
It's such an innocent question, but now that I think about it, are you asking this because we're about to get abandoned? We're gonna get stranded out there?
Yes.
How much do you like camping?
I hope
As
it's
long as
fun.
Crysta survives, it's fine.
That's
We'll
true.
just release Crysta back into the wild where she can be free.
Yay! Krista, do a flip. Good ending.
That is the good ending. All right.
Go, get out of here! Get out of here! We don't want you anymore, Krista. You're free now. Don't you get it?
Well, you are. Is the new day. You are on Crysta. You have about. What was it? 30 minutes before you get to the city? Or
Yeah.
to the town? Yeah.
Yep. And so us with all the judges and Ajora Glabados, it's movie time.
Just enough time to serve everyone some sparkling cocoa and get to the hook of the movie.
Yeah. What movie were you gonna watch again?
So, to best understand demons, we're going to watch the demon hunting movie. We're going to watch Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny,
Okay, yeah.
in which the real life people and band Tenacious D, Jack Black and Kyle Gass, have to fight Satan. Or else Kyle Gass, the sidekick, will get, he'll have to gargle mayonnaise, the hot demon seed. The
Oh,
seed
no.
that spreads across the world, yeah. But luckily, Kyle Gass and Jack Black will find a way to either distract the demon long enough to survive or beat the demon in a duel outright. So, yeah, I think we will protect Kyle Gass very easily in the situation.
I just like to say real quick as far as having a duel with the devil.
Yeah.
Johnny lost that contest. I am sorry. The devil should have had his soul. That's an opinion I've had for 20 years, and I'm sticking to it. I like this hill. I'm putting up some real estate. You know, it's nice.
Okay. Yeah.
So, you heard Johnny rosin up his bow, and you went, boo!
Right? Like,
Devil
after what
whooped
the
your
devil played, that was
ass.
fucking cool.
Well, we probably won't get to the part in the movie that we get to have our duel with the devil and see how that results. But if
I'm
you
sure
know the
it'll be fine.
movie, it all went well. It all went perfectly great. Nothing bad happened to Kyle Gass. But we won't get that part of the movie because we're gonna stop. We're gonna arrive at our destination. I think at the point when they've introduced Tenacious D as a shitty band. I think that'd be like 35 minutes in.
Well, yeah. I gotta be honest with you. As you were showing this movie, only Judge Guillaume is invested in it. Everyone else is not.
Okay. Who's the least into it? Is there someone who's just like, this isn't how demons work?
Yeah, Ajora.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. These are filthy weed boys who just smoke and play guitar, and then they get into it deep with the devil.
You always have that person who's nitpicking fantasy logic.
I'd imagine that
It's a very nitpicky movie.
given Ajora's upbringing, they're just sitting there like,
Uncouth.
huh.
Mhm.
Not really nitpicky as much as just not able to follow along.
That's fine then. There's nothing wrong with that.
Entertainment of the peasants.
Little lowbrow.
Yeah.
I take her as a Star Wars person. She seems like a fantasy, fantasy politics type fan. Like Dune. She'd be a Dune fan. That'd be the one.
Oh, absolutely.
Something dense. And this
Yeah.
is so the opposite of that.
Yeah.
If she thinks this is lowbrow, we definitely shouldn't show her, like, Devilman. I don't think she'd be into that.
It's a musical full of rock references. Yeah, I can see someone not being into that.
Yeah, if
Jorah Glavados, not a Ronnie James Dio fan.
if it is not something that makes you think about it for days, they're like, okay, huh.
I'm busting a gut at this movie in front of everybody.
Meanwhile, Igurome's just like, okay, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Thanks, man.
All right. At this point, you are getting closer to the city. Judge Igor, Ajora Glabados will lower the airship enough for Judge Igor to give you all a salute and hop out the bay doors.
Boing.
They will do a land and go off to meet with Ajora Glabados' scouts.
Damn, she's good at flying this thing.
You can tell that she's flown an airship or two. They're really good at getting like close to the ground and just hovering there so that sentries, you can't really see the town, but on the map you're pretty close. So which means town probably can't see you either. They are going to...
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah. They are going to circle around to the north side of the town, towards where the entrance of the Lasalia Crypt is. Which point, Judge Emerald is going to beckon you downstairs.
All right, Judge Hollywood, this is our drop.
Oh, all right. I'll rewind the tape to where we left off, and I'll pause it. That way Iggy doesn't miss nothing. Whoop.
Sounds good.
All right, Pope Bro. Come on, drag yourself down to the bay doors.
Is Popro getting off in this up, or?
Oh, is it Pope
Not
Bro or is it
yet.
just me? Okay.
Just
Got
you
it.
and I, Judge Hollywood. Library will stay on the ship with Drora for eye view. Popero will go into the castle to distract that target, while you and I are below the
Aye,
castle.
Aye, Emmy.
Alright, let's go.
And the two of you drop out of the bay doors, and you're able to use your espers to give yourself a little bit of flight all the way back down.
Oh,
Homer will just do that for you since you're on an official trip.
oh, right. Thanks, all route. I didn't think about how we were gonna land. Thought we'd be closer to the ground, really.
There's still a bit of plains, bit of forestry around. But, yeah. And you see Crysta fly towards the city.
They do a
Like-
flip?
Lifting up into the air, does a flip, and then flies over to the city.
Bye. Wow.
I hope you're ready for this trek ahead and for this dungeon we need to go through.
Yep, alright, let's move. We have all the equipment, we got the palig.
You have the pairing.
Alright, does it got the install instructions?
It sure does.
Let's go! Alright.
Can you roll me a navigation? You will get a plus 30.
It's not learned, so I can, huh?
Oh, is navigation? Oh yeah, if you need to use your intuitive, then go for it. It will be magic.
Yeah. Come on, get out of that. No. Go into our attributes. Oof.
Hey,
Oh, that's so close.
it's so close. But the two of you working together, you're able to see a group of just monsters that you can tackle if you want, but you don't have to. I'll leave that up to you.
What kind of monsters are they?
Monsters are a Buffonia, a Marlboro, a Goliath spider, and a black chocobo.
Whoa. We should probably let them be, right?
We can easily get around them, but if you need the supplies, we can make this quick.
Do they have good supplies? What supplies would they have?
Well, they have pretty okay drops. If you need the spoils. I don't know if you can scavenge, or if you just want the XP.
Oh, yeah. I want to. No, I think we've got all of the. All right, I'm gonna hit and roll off with a measure.
Yeah.
What a crit! The attack crit, but the gnolls didn't, and one of them didn't roll.
I'm assuming that means you do want to do a fight.
Yeah, there you go. Your Emeraloth is null dark and null light. Let's do it.
Okay. In that case, let's do that. There we go. Looks like trouble.
This should be a good warm-up, right?
Yeah, it'll be a good
I
warm
hope.
up. Yeah. Can the two of you give me initiatives?
Sure, sure. One moment.
Yeah.
Oof, not my best initiative.
Oh, right. I have to select. There we go. Now I roll.
Wow.
Alright. Fantastic. Two, 6. Alright. First strike, Emerald.
And do you want Emeraloth's voice mod on right now, or do you want to narrate the battle?
Sorry, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
Okay. Emerald, you have first strike. You can test around. You can
Oh.
play with what you got.
I'm gonna try out that /all AoE.
Alright. In that case, do a basic attack on each of the enemies.
Alrighty.
Down the line.
Oh, it's
left
charge
to right.
8. Does that matter?
Since it's first strike, no.
Oh, good point. And that's just 3 targets, right?
Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry.
Should I
Gay
stop?
bulge! Gay bulge!
I forgot to add. What is?
Oh yeah, these thresholds seem wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does a good chunk of damage, but it will not hit. Can't hit the backside of a Goliath spider.
It's like if you combine darkness with Megumin.
Does that count as plural or not? Try again.
Alrighty. Where'd my mouse go? Mouse! Thank you.
There we go.
Alright, and 2 more times?
To each of the enemies. One for each enemy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought I clicked it a 4th time. Apparently it's not going through. Let's click it again. There we go.
oh, well, okay.
Oh, now it's not factoring the evasion. I don't know why. Target evasion. That should be right.
That says target levasion currently. There it goes.
It should be a line. There we go.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's a bar. Target evasion. Bar evasion.
Yeah. Weird that it wasn't doing that for you.
keep rolling, 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 rolling.
But yeah,
Dice City, baby.
you get to see Judge Emerald quickly charge up an attack, and then just, you know, in anime when you zip right through them with just one slash, and everyone falls over.
Bonus points
my
if
God.
2 different halves fall over in different directions.
Yes, that is exactly what happens.
What the hell was that? That was so anime.
Soon you might be able to do that.
Oh yeah? Well, I mean, they're all dead, but I can try.
I mean, when we get to the crypt.
Oh. Yeah, I can try. Damn, that was efficient. All right, let's move on then.
Alrighty. You are it's so far away. How am I gonna
What an FF12 moment to have a guest character that just kills everything in one hit.
You know, it always infuriated me as a child how in Mystic Quest your companions were always started off higher level than you, and just as you started outpacing them, you get a new companion that could kick your ass.
Uh-huh. Mystic Quest is so good. That's one of those main things that makes it so good. You keep yearning
Oh, yeah.
for more.
Wouldn't change it, but it infuriated me as a child, just like exactly like you said, like gotta get better than them, gotta keep grinding, gotta get better than this NPC.
You are able to find a what looks to be a what is it? You know when you go to graveyards and there's like an entire small building that houses like a family of people?
Yeah, like a mausoleum. A crypt.
Yeah. You're able to find an overgrown graveyard with only a few headstones and one mausoleum that the map says you will be able to go down into the crypt for. It's
Brody.
unlocked.
Okay,
And you're able to...
that's not sus.
Yeah.
Maybe no one's in here. It'll be fine.
As you open the door, it is very stuffy. And there's a stairs. No people inside, just stairs that goes directly down into the into catacombs below. And you two are in the top left-ish of the map.
Okay, we know from the little map that Ajora gave us that we're gonna take the first like left-ish, but not all the way left.
All right.
So I'll just stroll in, saying all the normal things you say when you walk into a crypt, like, wow, that really feels like there's nothing in here, huh? And, oh boy, hope we get out of here, and, it's quiet, too quiet, and, at least it couldn't get any worse.
And the
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Must have been my imagination.
Who's there? Oh, must have been the wind. So as I was saying, the whole operation's ran by the Lazzuto, by Tony Lazzuto.
Tony Lazzuto!
Wookie, do you know Joel Haver?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, we gotta introduce
we
you
have
to
so many
Soda
fun
Milk
things.
and Joel Haver.
Mm-hmm.
That might just be episode 2. Oh, the second that we
Yes.
have any time to relax.
What a line. Limp Bizkit, Joel Haver, Soda Milk. Yeah, no, this makes sense in my head, but only my head.
Yeah, once we're done with like serious stuff, and then
and
then-
we're all dead, right?
and
There
then
won't be any more characters anyway.
you want to do your quest stuff, then yeah, we could just
Yeah, we'll have all the
that
time in the
be-
world to hang out when Evilise is gone.
That's true. I mean, if you want to speed run, just chilling and having these episodes be a podcast.
Grilling and chilling from the floating continent, watching Evilise sink. Going, oh, geez. Look at that.
Yeah, everything was burning, so we decided to book it. Have fun down there, guys.
Yeah, that looks a little rough.
All right, our next way to go is south. See, there's a
Okay.
booba. I hope there's
Yeah.
not a Kiki around here, or else I'll have to fight him.
I mean, roll me an awareness check as you're going through that door.
Is that a booba?
Hey, you are very aware. In that room that you are going past, you are
What was
able
that?
you are able to see that there is. Oh, that should have a name. Why is that name not on there? A specter. Oh, it does say that it should have an 8 plate. There we go. A basilisk. A
Yay!
booba, and a kiki, all in the same room with a chest at the end.
Yeah, Judge Overall, watch the flank. There's 4 guys in there. If they make a move, we destroy them. Otherwise, let's move on.
Do you not want the chest?
Depends if Emeroloth asks about it.
I'm glad to see that you're here for all business and you're not curious about that chest at all.
Oh, I mean, I am. Think we should get it on the way back, or you think we should do it? Take a peek inside.
Everything in there looks pretty easy enough.
Okay. Let's storm it then.
All right. In that case, let's grab another set of initiatives.
Okay. Loser. Wow.
Judge Emeraloth really wanted to get through with this fight.
Wow. Absolutely, yeah. Which means that's where's Judge Emerald on the initiative tracker?
I
Yeah, it
thought
didn't
I
populate.
saw her on there earlier.
I don't
It was
see
there
it.
for a second.
Huh. Well, I can still add you.
Yes, phone.
Alright, Judge Emerald, you got first strike.
And then some.
First 2 strikes.
We'll go ahead and go deal with this Spectre on the side. Do. We'll go and keep it with a basic attack for this first round.
Alrighty. There it is. I don't remember if I had any. No, I don't. That's fine. Alright. And second turn?
Alright, looks like I'm within range. I'm gonna use Jump on the Basilisk.
Alright. Regular jump?
Yeah, regular jump. I want to let Franklin hit something.
Would you have like a big heavy impact jump or something?
Oh yeah, are you doing Dragon Horn or just jump?
Oh. Wait, Dragonhorn isn't the multi.
It is
Hit
the
one,
multi,
right?
yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and save that. Yeah, I want to let Franklin have some fun and not just wipe all the mobs without him lifting a finger.
Okay. In that case, it'll be on your next turn, so back up at the 60. Roll that jump damage.
Do. Wait, alright, page 1. At the top. Oh, geez.
2913.
Crunch.
I assume I should move over to there?
No. So you go back into the position that you were at when you are doing the mechanical jump.
Oh, so you really do bounce on their head just like Mario from Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yes, you do.
If you were going
Nice.
to do it in a roleplay sense, then you do land wherever you're jumping to. But yeah.
That makes sense.
Alright, in this case, it is the Kiki's turn. Move 7. 1, 2, 3. It is. Solid surface. Alright. Why did I add that? That seems kind of... Oh, yeah. Fun flavor. Okay. It is going to do a basic spin against Judge Amaretto. And is going to do 1 point of damage. As it spins around and a bunch of spikes come out to tickle Judge Emerald. Judge Emerald, you do have a reaction ability on the second page for that.
After Franklin gets a hit in.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going to hold on to your second turn then for Franklin, or do you want to move closer to the chest?
Sure. I'll go ahead and move closer to the chest and take out the boba.
Alright. I will let you know that those are pillars.
Oh. Who cares about respect for the dead?
What would they ever do for us?
Sure, let's try out Lancer, because why not?
Ooh, yes. Yes.
Do I roll for that? It's a charge 4.
No, so it will go off at tick 21.
We are
So-
almost to Franklin's turn, but
Almost.
first this.
Oh, did the Kiki already go or no?
Oh, the Kiki already went. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Yep.
I should roll then. I
Yeah.
take it?
Yeah, Kiki
Gotcha,
did
gotcha.
1 damage to you.
My bad. Right.
Yeah.
Alright, you do 1839 and 919 points of damage to their MP.
Just add a little salt to, the wound.
Just a little bit, yeah. In which
You're gonna
case,
feel tired when you get to the hell dimension.
Franklin, it's now your turn.
Is that magic or is that? Oh, that's all physical attack, right?
Yeah. Judge Emerald does physical attacks.
Okay. Then I'm going to go for the thrust kick.
Alright.
Whoa.
I just imagine the Kiki being flung into the back of Emerald's head.
Yeah, with that much damage, it does not get ejected into Judge Emerald, but it does die while making a blah 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 blah, blah sound as it oozes
Yeah.
into a puddle.
Nice. You kicked it into a liquid.
It's changed state. Yay! Oh,
Yay.
that's lovely. All right, let's go see what's in the chest then. That was fast. Can I check the chest for booby traps?
Yeah,
I want to look professional in front of Judge Emerald.
roll traps.
I don't know if I have that. Let's see. No, I don't. It's a
Oh.
learned skill, so.
Okay.
Can I do an awareness check?
Yeah,
It's not going to amount to the same thing, but
I think it's awareness minus 20 if you don't have traps. For what we're looking for. Hey,
not even close.
It's perfectly fine. Perfectly safe.
There's no traps. All right, I'm popping that bad boy open.
Okay. You pop it open. It's a mimic.
God damn it!
I got someone. Yay! I was trying to.
There was a
one
guy
with this.
inside of. There was a guy inside of the treasure chest, and I think it's eating all the treasure. I've never been so betrayed or lied to in my life.
It is going to have a surprise. Drop a surprise. However, this is effectively first round. So, Judge Emerald, you do get your first round attacks.
Wait. It might be friendly. A monster that imitates material wealth inside of a ghost crypt. It might be friendly.
Do you want to try communicating with it?
I'm just saying, wait for it to attack me, I guess.
Oh.
I
well,
wanna. Is there anything that looks like is it trying to entice me with gold or something? Is it coming at me aggressively? Give me a little scenario on what I see of this mimic.
Well, let me pop this down a little bit so you can see the sprite better.
Yee.
It is a treasure chest with teeth that like opens and closes a little bit on the hinges, and a goblin who has popped out like and he is kind of like kind of flipping coins in his hands.
Maybe this goblin will talk. Maybe the shop. Maybe they'll help us out. Hey, guy, we killed all the monsters.
It's just gonna cackle menacingly. Judge Emerald, what do you want to do?
Go for it. Whatever you want.
I kind of want to see how this plays out. Franklin trying to diplomacy a mimic that is cackling menacingly at him.
All right, sounds good. Everyone roll a d100.
Yippee! I'm noticing.
Yeah, so it raises its arms in the air in a Y shape and kind of just gives off a really loud aha cackle. There is a giant roulette wheel in between all three of you that spins very quickly, and it lands on the mimic.
Oops!
And it dies.
Oh no!
We tried to be friends. How could you do this? How could you betray yourself?
Huh. Well, that happened. We should go now, huh? Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, I'm writing this down,
Writing what down?
I am noticing the roulette being cast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can gamble with other people.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
can. I love roulette. What a cool spell. How much MP does roulette cost?
30 MP.
That's silly.
It's so silly. It's so good.
When it doesn't kill you.
Especially if it kills you.
It is unfortunately not as chaotic as the gambler roulette.
Right,
It
yeah.
only kills one person. As opposed to the
What's the
gambler
gambler
roulette.
do?
The gambler roulette kills half the people.
Oh, I like the
That's
sound
right,
of that.
that's right. I'm remembering now.
In the first adventure that I ever ran with Chorby, he had a gambler. He used the gambler roulette tactically in an airship fight with a much larger airship. And we counted that all the crew between their airship and his airship, I think he lost one person and they lost like 20 people.
Yeah, they rolled very unluckily.
And
They did not have a gambler with them.
No, they did not. And we counted the airships as their own participants. So one of the airships definitely went down.
So Gambler has a Thanos snap that affects inanimate objects too. Cool. That's awesome.
It does. They consider it like the ultimate terrible botch that you could do, but I don't know. It's pretty fun.
So definitely take that with Walking Disaster or whatever.
Oh, absolute. Oh my god. Because, yeah, you have to botch to get that to happen. If you have Walking Disaster and have terrible expertise, oh my god.
Low expertise run of FFRPG.
Holy shit, I did not think about that. That is funny.
Botchamania up in here.
That's amazing.
The word I hate the most is botch.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. Wookie, you're playing as a gambler in the next game.
Yep.
Oh, no.
I'm already having the personality for him.
Oh, no.
But it only works for that attack. Like, gamblers need expertise for all the rest of their kit,
Yeah.
I think.
For a lot of the rest of the kit, yeah. I don't...
Because the other botch stuff is not that useful, you know?
Yeah. Let me... Oh, God. Now you're making me want to double check. Oh, God. Okay. I clicked on the
We are
wrong
casting
thing.
the end. We are a the end machine.
I think the end is just...
I've
if
min-maxed
you-
this gambler to just the end, and that's it.
Oh, that was Yos's character. That was fun to do. We made Phil so mad.
Yep.
Let's see, magic reels. At the exact moment, ball stopped. Gosh. I don't think it actually, the magic reels, which has the end, actually requires, no, it doesn't actually require any expertise checks.
Oh,
I wouldn't think
really?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
level 64, so
Eventually. That is
Yeah.
the goal.
yeah, and that is the one thing that can kill a final boss in one hit.
Right, you just have to roll a 10, a 10, and a 10. What are the odds?
As we saw with Final Fantasy 52, pretty frequently.
Throw enough dice.
Because, yeah, with getting the Joker Doom.
Keep re-rolling, rolling.
Yeah, with the Joker Doom, you need to botch twice.
Nice. Okay. Doable.
And everything else, like, let's see, Phantom Dice doesn't require, oh my god, you could just have terrible expertise. Expertise does
Yeah, a
go
real
off of your
drunken
magic.
master type gambler, right?
It really is. It does go
Just
off
a
of your
little of that, like.
It goes off of your magic times 2, which magic is very important for a gambler.
Yep.
Yeah, let me remove that. So I guess if you just have 0 gambling, then it would just be like 33 plus like 40. So 73. And to make that happen, you would need D10, consult the table, see what the reels have turned up. Conditional modifier is minus 30, so with that you would need to get above a 43 twice if you have good magic.
That's doable.
That's doable. And then you could just
So,
Joker Doom.
and you're saying that this would also be dependent on having a low or 0 in gambling?
Yeah.
That would actually work out perfectly for the character, because we already talked about them being like a trust fund baby kind of deal. So they gamble a lot, but they're not good at it. They just have fun doing it. They like rolling the dice.
God.
So funny.
God. Yeah, I'm fine.
Mr. Jerkpot.
I'm fine. This will be fun.
So
yeah.
coming back to here, Mimic,
Sorry.
does it have any treasure in it?
Oh, yeah. The Mimic. It does have a bunch of gil in it, which is good.
Oh,
And
I'll write that down. How much?
Oh, I need to pull it back up. It's actually not too terribly much, but you know.
Okay. That usually
It's
is
the
with
only
monsters, but maybe this one's different.
It's only the monster that has gil in the game.
Yeah.
3,253.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, that's a pretty okay amount. I could be thinking about that all
Adding
night.
it to the income.
You are also able to find.
That's 7 more city connections.
You know what? You're not wrong. Let's see. It also has a diamond shield.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's just a tier 7 shield with nothing special with it, though.
Right.
But it is a tier 7 shield, the base of one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than my shield. Cool. Okay. I won't equip that just yet, but what do you happen to know what the evasion and M evasion is? If you don't, it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, the evasion is 34. The M evasion is 14.
Cool. Okay. Yep, that'd be like +3 for me right now. Okay. Then let's carry on. Let's not dilly-dally any longer. We're not about that dilly-dallying.
You don't want a dilly-dally shilly-shally?
Oh, I do like a little shilly-shally, but not right now.
Okay.
We have a movie to get back to after all.
That's true, you do.
All right, we should focus on dungeoneering. I don't think anything else will distract us. Let's come around this corner and see what's out there.
Alright.
And then a wild loot goblin appeared.
No, that wouldn't. Glide
Come
spider
around-
and zombies, we know this deal.
Yeah, you know this deal pretty well. Alright. How do you want to tackle this room?
Well, the best way would be, I'll just send Emerald Wolf at it. I don't think we need much from anything in this room.
Alright. Emerald, I'm assuming you're just gonna walk in there.
I'm gonna bounce in there
Alright.
with the big super jump we were talking about before.
Alright. Can you roll me initiative?
Well, I guess if I have to... Oh, I don't have them selected anymore. Where'd they go again? Right there.
All right, fantastic.
And Dragon Horn was the big one, right?
Yeah, it is. So,
All right.
So, Franklin, you see Judge Emerald just walk in there and calmly just squats down and starts charging up. You can see, like, you know, in anime when someone's charging up and, like, the ground beneath them starts, like, cracking.
Take a step back. This looks scary.
This is also the first part of the ritual for summoning Evolueb. There we go.
That is the first part of it.
That, you know, you are correct. And as you are there, you are able to see that there is a specter just hiding around the corner.
If you squat 3 times, Evloeb shows up. It's a very problematic summon, as you might imagine.
I mean, it's very accurate.
Not quite the Beetlejuice he was aiming for.
You 10 ticks afterwards, so on tick 42, Judge Emerald goes up into the air. This is like regular jump, completely non-targetable, and comes back down on tick 7. Roll your first jump, or roll... Who are you going to hit with the first jump?
Might as well go for the big one, the Goliath Spider.
Alright.
And do I roll a Dragon Horn for that then?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Alright. That is
Crunch.
2956 points of damage. Roll me 1d8.
Da, 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 da.
2. Alright. 2 random targets in the room will be affected.
Are we a random target? Or
No,
just
just
enemies?
Good question.
That will be 1104 to the Dark Bomb. It did not die. The zombie will die, though. It is the top of the turn order, though. Judge Emerald, if you want to do anything special or just finish it with walking a little bit further.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get closer to the Dark Bomb.
Alright. What are you gonna do?
Screw it, why not? Another big jump.
Alright.
Live out my Mario fantasy.
In that case, everyone else gets a turn while you're in the air. So, Franklin, you are going to have to roll initiative.
I'm just imagining Judge Emerald is hanging onto the ceiling since we're underground right now.
Oh,
Do you want to explain to him how jumps work?
So, with jumps, you go so high that
My
you
favorite part.
don't really exist in the room anymore. It's kind
You
of
jump
like
out of phase. I love that.
you basically jump out of existence with how high you jump.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But you are still spatially represented, and so one of the things that we've always said is that, like, you mode 6 up across the ceiling. And
Yeah.
so you're still there, all stretched out and flat against any ceiling that's up there, like a projected image.
Yep. All right, Franklin, it's your turn.
Okay, then I'm going to point my little spirit gun at this zombie here. And,
Should Popro get a pompadour to go with your spirit gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And I'm gonna hit my little signature move and fade that zombie. 224 holy magical damage.
All right. Has 336 points of damage. It is now the Spectre's turn, who is going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You are 5 squares away. Ooh, that sucks not right. Go back to regular attack. There we go.
Yeah, don't worry, we're almost out of here.
Yeah, almost. Let's see. Ooh, that attack is within range. So that's going to be 66 points of damage, and you are now asleep.
Yee! Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Hakshu.
Ah, Franklin, sleeping on the job.
Fine. There we go.
Me, 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 me.
Let's see. Dark, dark, dark. Oh, well, that's not going to be useful. 1, 2, 3. I guess that's it. Dark Bomb just comes closer. Not able to do anything. Alright, Judge Emerald. Who are you targeting with your first jump?
I'll go ahead and target that Spectre.
Alright, give me 1d8.
Da, 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 da.
2.
Hit 2 again.
Yeah, alright.
At least I'm consistent.
Yeah, hit the Spectre. Alright. You come back down on tick 7, which is right before the
Wait, that-
zombie. You hit the Spectre, bounce right back up to kill the zombie, and then bounce back up to kill the bomb.
Hear the Mario
Emerald
like
Wolf jump good.
doodle-doodle-doodle. What's Emerald doing, Wookie?
Emerald Wolf jump good.
Emerald. Jump.
Very good.
Good. Woo!
If you can't tell, I recently re-binged Samurai Jack with a friend.
Right.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Alright.
Simon, are you on drugs?
You don't see anything down that corridor. You see a path to the east and a path to the west.
Okay. We'll keep following the map. Over and around.
You're
And now
able
we
to
come
find-
down this hallway.
It is significantly quieter now.
Well, yeah, those Goliath spiders are loud.
They're very
They're
loud.
grinding. And they're skittering. Maybe that was the last of them. That's what I'll say. That's the right thing to say in this situation.
It always helps, yeah.
Hopeful thinking.
As you come around this corner, you are able to get to the large room. Or you're able to see past here, up the stairs, And once you're up the stairs, you're able to see the large room and the map that Ajora Glabados gave you, where there is a massive skeleton of a dragon-like being.
Whoa. Oh God. Is that where we gotta put the thing?
That's what the map says. You're a pairing technician.
That's metal. All right, I'm gonna step in and go up to the dragon's head and start assembling a paling on the point.
All right. Fantastic. You start assembling the paling on the point. And
Hey man, you're not like gonna come to life and be a skeleton dragon, are you?
it does not respond.
Huh. Not convinced.
Can you roll me a what oh god.
Hauntology?
No, not a hauntology. The systems.
Rolling for monster mash?
No, rolling to assemble the thing.
Oh, I thought I had systems. I don't have systems.
Oh,
And I've never done this before.
in that case, you are going to get judged hardcore by Judge Emerald, who's just watching you fiddle with it.
Yeah, I've got the instruction manual open, right?
Yeah. Alright, in that case, can you roll me a magic check? No modifier?
Yeah. Yeah, because magic systems. That's right. That's how I've gotten away with this before. I've just never crit on any of my systems checks that I've done so far. But maybe today's the day, you know?
Almost.
That's right, baby.
Almost. So close.
You know, for a well-known lie, you did pretty good assembling that.
Well, yeah, because it's not a lie, it's wishful thinking. I've always wanted to do this.
Well, congratulations, you finally did it.
I am a paling technician.
You officially are a paling technician. Congratulations. Now let's turn it on and get out of here. Let's go save your friend.
Crit or die. Sorry. Sorry, Luxino. It was worth the effort. I completely agree.
It was. And let us hop back to Mr. Poporo for the last bit of the game.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Mr. Poporo, you just dropped off Franklin and whatchamacallit? Judge Emerald and
Judge Emerald.
Judge Igayorm. Judge La Brea is up with you, and Ajora.
So what's next on the delivery? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, you're next on the delivery. We're landing into town now. You know what you're gonna do to distract the king?
Yeah, I'm basically gonna try to basically say I'm here on official judge business, and we're just here to monitor a situation, make sure it doesn't get into a civil war, Netherite, WMD situation. Try and make him think that we're interested in something completely unrelated to the demons.
That's fair. Uh, if you want any advice, one thing that you could do if you want to make it seem like your mission is completely mundane is to address where they stand on the Rekoresh safety accords. If they are willing to, if they are able to successfully complete their secession from the Holy Edoran Empire, if they are willing to sign and put their name on the paper with the accords.
Thank you for that advice. I think that'll be very useful.
Yeah, pretty mundane enough. It'll be very unassuming, since that's something that we do a lot of just paperwork for. One thing that you might need to negotiate with is that there is a fee for being under jurisdiction that helps sustain us. Basically, we make sure that there's no orosite, no nethicite. However, we need funds to function, so the countries that want us to have the jurisdiction of just that, they help pay us. It's kind of
Gotcha.
self-defeating for the people that do plan on doing anything awful, but yeah.
Well, good to know.
All right. Fantastic. Well, in that case, we will be here. I will keep my eyes open and comm channels available. Here is my short-term communicator piece. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Ooh, you got a lot of Brea's digits.
Will do. Thank you, sir.
And with that, they land close to town. And
See, this is why we give Mr. Popero responsibilities, because yes, he has a high chance of completely fucking everything up. However, everyone loves him.
It's true. Everyone does love him. All right, yeah. You are able to land and get outside the city. Do you want to go straight to the estate?
Probably want to get him distracted as soon as possible.
All right. Fantastic. In that case, you are able to find the keep. It's pretty easy to do so.
Oh, we gotta put him in the little homie outfit.
True, yes. Popero, edit. Library. 4. Oh, fantastic. There we go. There we go. Save changes. There you go.
Our little guy, all grown up.
Going off to work.
It is kind of a smallish town. There are simple walls with fortifications. There are, as you can find, less guards just around for some reason. Hint, wink. And at
Weird.
the top of a small hill, you can find the keep. you make your way up, and the doors open wide as a Moogle rushes out. Oh, hi. We saw a judge ship come and land. Are you said judge?
Yeah, I'm Judge Halmarut. I'm a judge, and since you're fine, I'm here to discuss the Wrecker Safety Accords. You know, if you're seceding, then it'd be nice to know where y'all stand on the Accords. You know.
All right, fantastic. Yeah.
Oh
Follow
my god.
follow me in. Can you roll me an awareness check? This is on a scale,
Sure I can.
so you won't be able to botch.
Sorry, I was just in another room.
Yeah.
I could just physically hear Mr. Popero's IQ drop like 20 points.
Awareness. There it is. Oh, not a botch.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Aw, Dig, you're aware.
You're able to find that there are fountains outside. They look pretty fancy. And nah, it's too big. And as he brings you into the castle, or guides you inside, there are art installations or water installations throughout. You'll find that there are little waterfalls coming down the sides of the walls, like little water walls kind of thing.
Pretty.
Yeah, and some nice foliage. It's pretty, and yeah, he'll just guide you on through. He's like, don't worry, the Lord of the region, King Tristan III himself, is expecting you. Since we saw your ship, but we weren't expecting you before that. But you know what? It makes sense that you are asking about jurisdiction and everything. So, he didn't exactly have his coffee this morning. He might be a little bit cranky. But I'm sure he's gonna try his best, since this might be the first time he's seen a judge.
Hey, no worries about it. We all have our bad days.
Right? Alright, fantastic. He swings the door wide open, and you are able to see at the back of this large hall a single man in a throne. Come in. Is there anything that I can get you for anything?
No thanks. I'm good.
Alright, fantastic. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Take care. And the Moogle rushes out of the room. You can see that there are balconies like up along here, and on the balcony there is their own fountains with waterfalls going into these pools. And
Lots of water.
Indeed. King Tristan's going to beckon you closer. Come on, come, Judge, Judge, come on in.
Judge Halmarut, your kingliness.
Judge Halmarut. I am glad that I get the recognition of having a judge here. It really proves that I have what it takes to rule this kingdom. You are
Yeah, well, we just figured it's time to, make things official.
fantastic, fantastic. I love to hear that. Well, I could overhear from the hallway that you want to talk about the Rekresh safety accords, and I am one all for safety.
Awesome, awesome. So, do you have any questions for us about, what your fee will be going towards?
Fee.
Oh yeah, we are international organization that is, not directly under the purview of anyone, so to speak. So we're sort of group funded by the various nations that have signed the accords, So that would be the second part of why I'm here, is to specifically negotiate your fee, because we can't ask the same price of every country. They have different economies, different situations. It'd be unfair to just charge them all the same price.
I guess that kind of makes sense. I never knew that there was a fee to having judges snoop around.
Well, we're not so much snooping around as trying to prevent, I forget, what was the name of that continent that disappeared?
Rekrush.
Oh, right, Doy. We're just trying to prevent another, Rekarash incident, We're only really focused on the Aura side and the Neth side, so we try to stay out of politics beyond that.
Really? So if I say, and he reaches behind his throne and pulls out a little plastic juice bag with some red liquid inside, had a little bit of a substance, a little bit of illicit substance, you'd be fine with that?
Well, I personally would probably not be interested in that myself, but like as an organization, not really. No, sir. Your kingliness, sorry.
Huh. Okay, good to know. He puts the bag back behind him. So, what's the typical fee? Like the annual rate for a small kingdom like mine?
For a small kingdom like yours, it's usually no more than 1% of your GDP. But again, it depends on your local circumstances. Because you might be able to get a more favorable deal than that due to having recently seceded and you're getting your feet on the ground and all that as a nation. So, there might be some wiggle room on that.
I see. That's good to know. I like that there's a little bit of wiggle room that we can play with here. Yeah, I do want to express my gratitude. It would be quite a shame if in our secession from the Holy Adoran Empire, if anything illegal outside of what normal firepower can produce was to happen on their side. And you are here to protect me if they did have that. But here's the thing, I got a question for you. What if I didn't want to be protected under the Rekresh Safety Accords? If anything bad was to happen, would you just look the other way?
This is where the distracting can happen. Oh, here it comes. I could feel it.
Well, technically, it's you don't have to sign no, but it would. The optics of it might be seen as not the greatest by your neighbors. I mean,
Push alternative packages.
you. Oh, that is a good idea. What we might be able to do is start you off with an associate status instead of a full-on membership. That way you can
Yo!
you don't have to pay nearly as much, and you can get a sample of what it is. We won't be patrolling your area as actively, but if you got a problem, you can call us.
Associate country.
I see. I see. Okay. It's good to know. So, what are those packages like? How much do they cost?
Yeah.
Well,
List the
that
perks he
depends
won't
on
get.
if you want just Orosite, just Nethicite, both. Whether you want to pay in one lump sum up front or have a payment plan. We could also discuss a line of credit. You know, if since you are,
Just starting out.
just starting out, build that line of credit and that credit rating internationally.
I see. I see. All right.
It'll look really good on your Better Kingdoms Bureau report.
Yes.
He's gonna kind of lean over this fountain, and Porporo, you hear in your earpiece. Mr. Porporo, this is Judge Lawbrea. Can you hear me?
Nice. Smooth.
The other Espers have been convening to get more information on Pamphlet, since it has been a long time since we have had to deal with him.
Whoa.
His signature... His signature means of attack is through water.
Is it dry in here?
If there's any water around you, you should probably bail out soon.
Excuse me. I could actually use a bit of water. Do you mind if I take just 5 minutes to track that Moogle down and get a drink?
Oh, you don't need to track him down at all. He claps his hands, and the Moogle comes running in. Yes, sir. Our judge friend would like some water. On it, boss! And he runs off as King Tristan takes a couple steps closer. I would love to hear more of what you have to offer.
Well, actually, now that you mentioned it, I could use a trip to the little judge's room. So could you direct me to that real quick, and then we can get back to the negotiation table?
Yes.
He is going to put his hand on... He's going to put his hand on your shoulder as he gets down to look directly at you. I think I should hear more about what you have to offer. And then I'll let you go. And this is where we're going to leave off Steal the Skies. Crysta, do a flip.